Ladies and gentlemen, it's going down like a plane crash. The most highly anticipated rematch of the year is taking place in a few hours. Will it be redemption or will it be repeat? That all depends on the AJ that's going to show up. If it's the AJ of old, the undefeated AJ, an AJ that has confidence going into the fight, then we have a war on our hands, and that's a battle that AJ could win. There's a high probability if AJ fights an aggressive fight like Mike Tyson and goes to the body then the head, he has a very high chance of knocking out Usyk, let alone win. It all comes down to the confidence that AJ has coming into the fight. Is this the confident AJ? In other words, confidence is the key to success for Anthony Joshua. On the other hand, Usyk, the champion, he already has all of the confidence in the world going into this fight. So if Usyk can repeat what he did last time by making this a boxing match, forget about beating Anthony Joshua in a unanimous decision. Usyk can mess around and knock AJ out this time around. One thing we do know is that AJ has no clue how to fight a southpaw like Usyk. He gets hypnotized by all of them angles, and he has no understanding of positioning when fighting a southpaw, which is a recipe for disaster if you ask me. Even though Anthony Joshua is a gold medalist just like Usyk, the way he fights southpaws, he be so puzzled like he had no amateur experience. That's why if Usyk could slow down the pace, more importantly, slow down Anthony Joshua aggression, there's no doubt about it. Usyk is not just gonna win. He's most likely gonna knock Anthony Joshua out this time around, which is why, surprisingly, 90% of the public is picking Usyk to win. He's dominating the polls. Now, I completely understand why due to how the first fight played out. That's why if Anthony Joshua want to change the outcome for this fight, the first thing he has to do in the first round is hurt Usyk. Anthony Joshua has to hurt Usyk early in this rematch in order to earn Usyk respect. If Anthony Joshua does that, it will open so many doors for Anthony Joshua to capitalize and execute his game plan. Anthony Joshua has to be aggressive from round one. And he can't just be aggressive. He has to use his weight. He has to lean on Usyk. He has to push Usyk in order to keep him off balance from counterpunching him while he's going forward being aggressive. Anthony Joshua has to go to the body, then the head, and go to the head, then the body. AJ has to be the old AJ, the undefeated AJ, the one that used to apply a lot of pressure and throw a lot of combinations to beat Usyk. And he could definitely hurt Usyk to the head and to the body, especially to the body. Usyk is very vulnerable to the body. He can't take it to the body. And how you slow down a moving target is go to the body. So if Anthony Joshua does all of that, there's no doubt about it, he could knock out Usyk, let alone win. I'm looking forward to see how aggressive Anthony Joshua is tonight, how consistent he is with his aggression, and how quickly he's going to try to cut off the gap. Keep in mind, you don't have to punch in order to apply pressure. You could apply pressure without throwing punches. A fighter could also apply pressure with his presence alone. He doesn't have to throw punches. So I'm looking forward to see all of the above, from AJ hurting Usyk early to him applying pressure and how he does it, plus him using his weight to his advantage, something he didn't do last time. You guys have to keep in mind, Usyk is the one that has the better stamina. Anthony Joshua is the one that has stamina issues. So one way to make sure Usyk is feeling the pace as the fight goes on is by Anthony Joshua going to the body and leaning on Usyk, making him carry his weight and pushing him off. Anthony Joshua could use his weight as a defensive mechanism and as a way to tire Usyk out. With that being stated, I can't wait. So go ahead and drop your predictions in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell to be continued. on the next episode of AKHi, AKHi TV. Peace. And I'm on to the next one.